Hi sweet lovers, welcome to my channel. Make a yogurt like a pro with just two ingredients. To make this yogurt, you will need this yogurt starter and powdered milk. You will get your mixing bowl, your yogurt starter, and your powdered milk with measuring cup. Here I'm going to use 4 cups of powdered milk. You can use any choice of your powdered milk. It can be whole milk, it can be full cream, anyone you decide to use is fine. But in this particular video, I'm using a whole milk, and this is because this is what I want to use. And so you are going to go ahead and mix this with 6 cups of water. The usual measurement should be 1 cup of water to 1 cup of milk if you are using a whole milk. But here I'm using 6 cups because I want the milk to be I want the yogurt to be very light, not too thick, because I'm not using it for parfait. So I went in with 2 cups of room temperature water and mixed thoroughly to dissolve it properly here. Then afterwards I will use 4 cups of hot water, and the reason why I did this is so that I won't have to wait a little for the yogurt to get cold when it's time for me to store it after all the mixing. So here I'm going in with my 4 cups of boiling water. I've dissolved the milk with 2 room temperature water. You can do this, or you can do 4 cups of your hot water alone, depending on how thick you want your yogurt to be. But here I'm using 6 cups because I want my yogurt to be a bit runnier and not too thick. I don't want to dilute it with water afterwards. Okay, here I'm mixing it thoroughly so that there will not be any lumps in the milk. Once you see that your milk has started gathering foam on top of it, just like so, you will go in with your yogurt starter. I've opened my yogurt starter now in a separate mixing bowl. Mix it with a little bit of milk, so that before I go in, do not pour your yogurt starter directly into your milk. You mix it so that it will not form lumps. You mix it separately and pour into the remaining milk before you start mixing it together. You will incorporate it very well. Then here you will have to test temperature. Once you dip your hand in it for about 10 seconds and you can bear the hotness, then you are good to go. After which you strain it to remove any form of lumps, cover it back and put it in a nylon, or you wrap it with your towel or anything just to keep the heat. Then you are going to store it in your oven. It's not compulsory. If you don't have oven, you can use a warmer, that fruit flask, big ones that we use at party. You can use it and keep it for between 8 to 12 hours, depending on how hot, how warm the environment you are keeping it. Then your yogurt will be ready to be served. Here my yogurt is ready. This is about 10 hours later. You can see the yogurt is now ready to be mixed together. So here you mix it thoroughly. You can use your hand mixer, you can use your whisk, you can even use your spatula, depending on how thick your yogurt is. It's at this point that some people strain their yogurt because they want it to be thick. You can see what I was saying at the beginning, that I don't want it to be too thick because I want it to be a little bit runny. By the time I put it in the freezer now, it will still gather, it should still become more thicker than this. You can see this is exact consistency I was going for, I was aiming for. So that's why you are seeing it that way, reason why I put my 6 cups of water. All right, so if you have watched to this stage, please like my video, please comment if you have any question, and if you use my recipe, let me know in the comment section. I've gone ahead to portion this into the cup for next time, as it will serve as my yogurt starter next time. That's before I add sugar into it. I've added sugar into it at this stage, and I'm going to portion it and store it back in my fridge, and it's ready for consumption. Thank you so much guys for watching. God bless you. See you next time.